Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the third and final match of this series of three best of three matchup between Liquid TLO spawning as the Blue Zerg over in the top spawning location on Scrap Station, and Kiwikaki spawning as the Red Protoss on the more right spawning location on Scrap Station. Now, I just realized as I was saying that I have not said the color and race of the players as spawning color and race of the players as the games have been going. So I apologize for that because I just realized that now. So yes, as I just said, this is the third and final match in this series of three. TLO winning the first match and Kiwikaki winning the second match. Now, just a bit of a lowdown on Scrap Station. This is probably the longest rush distance, I reckon. Alright, to get from, just say, TLO, where rushing Zerglings, he would have to go down here, around here, past that gas stuff, past his Solnaga, through that gas stuff, up here, around here, and into Kiwikaki's base. So, I prefer, Kiwikaki's not going to be going for a quick gateway because he knows TLO will not be able to get Zerglings into his base very quickly at all, as there's an extremely long rush distance. So what I prefer to do is just tech up, maybe get a gateway, get a cyber, get Stargate, robotics facility, whatever you want really, because your opponent will not by any means be rushing you. So you don't really have to do a whole lot of building up a whole bunch of units to defend yourself from. Now, this is not the most annoying thing a Protoss player can do. I preferably see, as both players know, there will not be any rushes going down, so they're just going to be doing a whole bunch of funkier things, which I like to do. TLO getting a pretty early expansion just out here in the middle of nowhere. He probably saw this pylon going down and knew that there would be a cannon push, as we saw Kiwikaki putting a cannon there, and he's probably going to be building a cannon here as soon as that pylon gets built, preventing TLO from being able to get that expansion up if TLO can't see that, right? He does not know that's going down, so he will probably, unless he can see that finish, which he still cannot, he is going to allow that expansion to complete, unless these Zerglings, they are going to be seeing this and probably going to be, or definitely going to be trying to kill these pylons. Not sure if they're going to be, photon cannons, and they might actually be succeeding in their endeavors. That's one going down, and that one going down. Kiwikaki just destroying those two photon cannons at the most opportune moment, because as you know, if your buildings are getting destroyed, just wait for their life to get weakened down as much as possible, and then cancel them. So that was a very smart play by Kiwikaki. Now, I'll just go a bit more in depth about the cannon push, or cannon rush, or whatever you want to call it. What the hell is that? Automaton 2000. Yeah, cool, man. Awesome. So we'll just be taking a quick look at this battle here. Now, this cannon... these Zerglings are looking like they're going to be just slowly taking apart these destructible debris, this destructible debris at the back of Kiwikaki's base. So the cannon push is when you build, say, a pylon here, or anywhere really, and then you build a forge, as Kiwikaki did. He got his forge up first, and then notice the ninja Stargate over here. So unless TLO comes up here to look at this, he will not find that and not know that there's a Stargate going down. So the cannon push is when you get some pylons in your opponent's base, like you put a pylon here, and then you put some cannons here, and then you put a pylon here because that pylon won't be able to be attacked because these cannons are here, and then you put more cannons here, and then eventually you just overrun your opponent's base with cannons, and it is an extremely annoying thing to do. And if you are a cannon pusher, cannon rusher, cannon something, then you are not going to be appreciated by whoever you are versing. I mean, if you can make it work, good on you. I personally hate it when people do it to me. And if I then beat them, like I beat some guy who was trying to bunker rush me the other day. He was like, where are we? We were in Delta Quadrant. So I had my gateway and my cybernetic score, and he put a bunker like right in between them, and built the bunker, put a couple of Marines in it, but as his SCV was trying to repair the bunker, I killed it, then destroyed the bunker, and you need to get this up here, man. And then went and killed him, and then proceeded to abuse him because he's a bunker rusher, and I do not like bunker rushers, cannon pushers, whatever you would like to call them. Now, if TLO sees this, he's going to know that it's there, and he is going to see that, as kiwikaki is going to try to defend himself with that. Now, TLO, just notice the creep highway going along here. Now, TLO is, I actually think that getting this expansion is pretty cool if you can get it early in the early in the game, whatever you want to call it. When you get it later in the game, I find it really annoying unless these rocks are destroyed, because people, sorry about that, because people will just be coming like across here to attack, and they're probably just gonna if TLO was coming up here and kiwikaki got the expansion, he would be coming along here and probably see the expansion, and it'll be a lot easier for him to destroy. But if you get these expansions, then it is not as easy for your opponent to destroy. So I prefer not to get these expansions, but you can get them if you so desire and you are intelligent enough to defend them. I am not, which makes it a little bit harder for me to defend them. So yeah, that's just a bit of information on the expansions on Scrap Station here. Now, this queen is just going to be taking out that Void Ray. What happened to the other Void Ray? Did that die? And then that was the second Void Ray. Yeah, I think the first Void Ray died, and that was the second Void Ray there. So those Void Rays not doing a whole bunch of damage, as there was a Spore Crawler right there. Just taking out that, almost taking out that first Void Ray, and he had to retreat. So now Liquid TLO going for these destructible debris again. Now, he has no anti-air units, so he's going to be at his death, or something's going to be at the discretion. I don't know, there's a saying that goes something like that. Something's going to be at the discretion of something else. Or anyways, he's just going to have to those two creep tumors unfortunately going down. They're not going to be able to make any more creep tumors, so this queen will have to come over here to make some more creep tumors, because these creep tumors are out of creep tumors. See, they can spawn one creep tumor. So this Void Ray probably should have charged up on a creep tumor to get maximum damage out of that, but there are now Hydralisks on the map. Where is that Hydralisk Den? Hydralisk Den! Back in TLO's base. So these Hydralisks are going to be a bit of an annoyance for kiwikaki. He should be getting the heck out of there right about now. So, and getting an expansion up now, probably a good idea to be getting an expansion, and probably, yeah, I missed those two gateways. I was going to say probably another gateway or two, but he did get another couple of gateways up, which are going to help. Now, these have got 108 health left, which is not going to be very beneficial for kiwikaki if he wants to be able to defend his initial expansion. Now, just hiding out in this smoke over here, going to be getting out of there, hopefully. Yeah, good idea. Just hide out in that smoke and then get out of there, because that Hydralisk will not be able to see you through the smoke. And just taking a couple of quick shots at these Zerglings. Is that Zergling going down, unfortunately, just splatting all over the place. So they have the wings, yeah, the metabolic boost, because I saw those wings just splat all over the floor there. So this expansion is almost up for kiwikaki now. If we just look at the income tab, there are 35 harvesters, to kiwikaki, and 31 to Damaga, 40 now oh no, that's not Damaga, TLO, and I got the races mixed up, because I was like, wait a minute, why does kiwikaki have more harvest or probes than TLO does drones? Because he only has one expansion, but he did not. So kiwikaki just getting up his expansion now, and he's getting his income up. It was about 500-600 down before, so he's getting up to where TLO is